Capricorn. Capricorn placements. I'm really wanting this to be as the whole reading. I'm really wanting it to be as hilarious as the energy is that I'm receiving. Okay, if you are a Leo placements, I did that reading and I didn't like the Leo reading. I know there was some powerful information in there, and I know there were some people that was like, no, I need to hear it. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Anyways, this is for Capricorn and Capricorn placements. Capricorn rules the 10th house, and it's weird because it's like Capricorn is Saturnian. So they're very serious, or they can be fun, because trust me, I've had some really, really fun times with Capricorns. Okay. When I first started, Libras used to crack me up. And it was like, as Capricorns came in and they started subscribing more, I felt like I was a little bit on eggshells. Like, I felt like I had to, even though I was reading the energy, when I was doing their readings, personal ones, I felt like I was like having to be on eggshells. Okay, so Capricorn, for me to even express this, because I've never expressed it before, but I can remember. Someone could feel like they need to be on eggshells around you. But before I go there, I want to talk about the title, okay? And let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Hi, Simone. Hi, Sky. Thank you for missing me. Hey, Apple. Hey, Cancer Bell. What up, King? Hey. So, there is this crazy guy, and I want to say his name is like Flip Phone Foge or something like that. And I was like, I went and I knew I was going to run 3 errands today, including getting my nails done. And I was like, I always start off doing Libra's reading. I think I'm going to start off and I'm going to do a Capricorn reading today. La, 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 la. And I heard, hello? Hello? Where the fuck you think you finna go? Ho? Where? I'm gonna say this again, y'all. Like, I could try to put the link below this. If you know who I'm talking about, y'all, this man screams everything. If I'm not mistaken, he's on TikTok and Facebook, and he showed a pair of shoes, and he like screams, BITCH. You see these shoes? We soulmates. Like, I don't know if someone is possessive. I don't know if somebody going through something. But just, let me see if I can. I'm not being monetized. So even if they flag me for this, I really don't care. Let me see some. Y'all got to hear this song real quick. Dang, where's this at? I think I sent the link to my son. Hold on a second. Who did I send this link to? And then, like, when I ran across it, it said, this song has a restraining order, or it's a domestic violence, and that's not funny, so I'm not laughing. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Listen, hold on, y'all. Listen to this. This shit crazy. Bitch, where you think you finna go? Bitch, where you think you finna go? We ain't never done. We ain't never through. You might not go with me. Ain't that crazy? I'm talking about, like, when it's hilarious, because I sent it to my son. I sent it to one of my guy friends, and they were just dying. And it's like, who is in this energy where they like? I tell you what, let's take all the cuss words out, y'all. Let's take all the cuss words out. Yeah, that is wild, ain't it, Black Rose? Let's take all the vulgar cuss words out, okay? This is somebody that is very matter of factly. Now, for some of y'all, this ain't romance. This is just an angry person that can't deal with the responsibility of what they put you through. Okay, this is like somebody knowing they wrong for something, a family, friend, co-worker, and instead of them taking responsibility, you ever know them people that they in the wrong, but they start getting mad, just they in the wrong, but they mad at everybody else, like, but you the one that it's giving gaslight, it's giving gaslighting, okay? Omens, bugs, bugs, weird bugs you ain't never seen before, or bugs that you like, I gotta Google this bug. What is this? Bugs that don't even look familiar. We're not talking about like no roaches or spiders or butterflies or bees. We talking about weird bugs. Like, I'm also picking up rabbits. Rabbits are fertility as well as birth or new ideas. Okay. Also, you are going to start learning, or you're seeing some sort of pattern. Like, it's going to be clear, except it's not just going to be like, oh, within just one person. Like, I tell you what, one person could have triggered you to recognize a certain pattern. And it's probably a psychological pattern or an emotional pattern within other people. You got a Pisces in your energy. You got an Aquarius in your energy. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusper, or something about January, February, March. I'm just making sure all these cards are in the upright. If you're on my Patreon, I dropped you guys a special. Y'all know how I do y'all over there. Okay. Yeah, something about April too. Ooh, that card fell down and slipped out over there. Y'all, let me move my socks. Y'all see my socks. Let me see. It's the Six of Pentacles. Okay, a gift. A gift, equal give and take. Somebody, you need to think very, very clearly about, like, Capricorn or Capricorn placement, cross watcher, whoever listening. Thank you for listening to me. And I'm seeing REAL. And then I'm also seeing LLC, real LLC. Or just, there could be two separate things I'm seeing right now. I don't know. Anyway, a real business. Okay. Like, you're going to have to scratch the level when it comes to your networking and your contacts and gift and exchanging ideas. Like, it can't be anything like surface level anymore. Or something's coming up where you can't think with that. It's like, it's giving wise, it's giving maturity, it's giving like just understanding things. And Capricorn, you may have to allow someone else to be the person who introduces something. Because see, Capricorn, you're cardinal, which the cardinal signs are initiators. There's something that you're going to have to let somebody else initiate. Okay? Like, you're going to have to let somebody else. But you're still going to be in a lead position, but there's something you're going to know when it comes up. It could be you need to let somebody initiate the conversation. And you don't need to say anything, okay? I just seen the word especially. Damn, so especially when it comes to this one person or, I don't know. Let's get started. What's going on in the chat? Someone said, that's Black Rose. Yes, I saw the craziest ant. Hey, Judith Dorsant. Hi, Judith. Hey, Davy. I recognize that name. Get out of here, Alicia. Okay, you can stay. You're a Capricorn. Hey, hey. What it do, Mo Corday? Yeah, Alicia, exactly. At least you're in the right reading. Hey, Britt. There's some of y'all that's been rolling with me for a long time. A long time. I had somebody come for a personal and I just didn't recognize them. And I said, "Hey, you're probably new here." I said, blah 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 blah. And the person said to me, "Wait a minute. I'm not new. I've been with you since day one, since the messages in the bottle." And right when any of y'all start saying messages in the bottle, I just start cracking up. Oh my goodness, y'all. I wish I could find them messages in the bottle. When I'm finished, I'm going to try to find them. Because I got everything in one place, but it just cracks me up. And then the person said, "Ain't no way I'm new here when you done described my house like you walked through it." And I was like, "Oops, okay, my bad." Someone said, "Grab it, please." Oh my God. Let's go ahead and get started, Capricorn. The High Priestess. Okay. I said Pisces earlier. There could be a Pisces cross watching. You could have strong Pisces placements, Pisces, moon, uh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Rules of 12th house, things that you can't see. Okay. The High Priestess themselves can be someone that's very mysterious. There's some things that you know. You could be very spot on about. I'm also picking up something about a flute or soft music. But yeah, mystery. All right. High Priestess, the conscious. Like consciousness, things being in the mind. All right. It's a major coming out here first for you guys. Someone could have a moon or a rising or just a lot of Pisces placements. Okay, this came out sideways and I'm going to keep it sideways. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys, you got your, this is Capricorn energy. Some of you guys only thinking about your Nine of Pentacles. What you can build, what you can grow, getting things organized. Being faithful to something that you see that is consistent, long term. Okay, I'm keeping it sideways. Virgo energy. I'm also picking up something about October, specifically October the 16th right now. I got the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Some of y'all real defensive when it comes to like your money. Oh, that's what it is. Some of y'all really want to be singles. I don't know, or I don't know if it's like, but that you could be very defensive when it comes to your money right now. Yeah, you could just be defensive right now in general. Like, I'm ready. If you damn nuck if you book. That's what I'm about to say. Nuck if you book. Like, don't mess with me. Queen of Swords to the Five of Wands. Who's this Queen of Swords? I really feel like it's you. Don't play with me and my money. Hell yeah, that's Capricorn energy. Someone's last name starts with an S. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Laugh now, but come fuck with me type of energy. That's for somebody. Okay. You could also be very defensive when it comes down to your family, your happiness, your money. Like, I don't know, Capricorn is giving some feisty energy here when it comes to like, don't play with me. Protective of your family. Yeah, protective of your family, protective of your peace and your happiness. If you're in a relationship, don't come messing with me and my wife. Don't come messing with me and my husband. I'll fight you. Something I'm saying is future tense. There's something coming up, and you're gonna have to be in this energy, or maybe your your subconscious is preparing you for something. Like, don't mess with me. Don't come over here fucking with me with that shit. Okay, let me see. It's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. You ain't got love for somebody. And it's the Hanged Man. Who is this? Some sort of missed opportunity got somebody at a stalemate. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, now if this is you, it's like a missed opportunity ain't always got to be romantic with the Ace of Cups being in reverse. There's something about somebody also crying. Let me say that too. Like sometimes the Ace of Cups to me in reverse, if it's romantic or if it's something that's emotional because it's water, there's tears there. Okay, not all the time, but even if there's tears or a missed opportunity came, it seems like it had you stagnant. Okay? Some of you guys need to be careful with your emotions because your emotions, your heart energy is connected to how you make money. See, this is how come somebody up in this don't F with me type of energy because something really somebody is also an entrepreneur. And I don't know if it's invoices or something that you're waiting to be paid for. And you could be kind of like, hey, what's going on? There's some, and even if it's not entrepreneurship, this can be like your vacation time or getting something and you waiting on somebody you like, don't play with me right now. I don't have time for you to play with me and putting food in me and my family's mouth. I'm just picking up something like that. And that was very random. I don't know what all that means. Let's keep going. The Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Let me say something else too. If this is a love opportunity, somebody has money. Like, okay, somebody has money, someone has money. Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, someone's blessed, but they're brokenhearted. I'm so sick of this energy coming out. This must be like a collective message for some sorts of cross watchers as well as Capricorns or anybody in general. There could be like a person who is in a family. This person, everything is taken care of. Okay? But there's some sort of missed opportunity that has somebody like somebody could have like there was a sacrifice that somebody was supposed to make. Now I don't know like what kind of exact sacrifice, like maybe somebody was supposed to turn down a little bit more rather than turn the fuck up. Which means that this would be like somebody not seeing the fact that they should have taken more of an adult or an intelligent approach towards something. But this is emotions. This is the Hanged Man. That's Pisces, and then the Ace of Cups. That's all water. There's something someone feels emotionally, especially with the Three of Swords here. Now, somebody is in some sort of missed opportunity thing when it came to a move they were supposed to make financially. Okay? It's kind of like, damn, I should have went and took that job over there. Or damn, I should have went ahead and went back to school when I had the chance. Y'all believe it or not? But this only stayed with me for 10 seconds when I'm getting ready to tell y'all this. I was like 16 when I got pregnant, and my whole family was like, you know, leave him with us and go into the military. All I could think about is the weed I couldn't smoke. But then once my son was graduating and I was by myself, all of my friends that went into the military, they had basically begun to like go into, leaving the military and getting their benefits, and all of them were going to school and so forth. And I had this little bit of regret around that time, like, damn, I would have been with all of them, but that wasn't for me. It wasn't my path to do something like that. So there could be some sort of opportunity that was missed out on, that someone's kind of thinking about, like, damn, why didn't I go down this road or that road? Because we've got the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles here, and that's what I'm picking up. There's some sort of missed opportunity. Some of you guys, this could have been a business, something that you were supposed to go in a certain direction, but heavy on the romantic situation. I'm also picking up something about a black cat. We got the Page of Swords. What? And it's in reverse. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, there's somebody that watches another person and feels like they were a bad investment. Yeah, somebody feels like something or something is a bad investment. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my hair up. I don't know if they're speaking about you, Capricorn, or if this is you feeling like they were a bad investment. But, like, someone's gossiping about this shit, too. Like, somebody's saying, like, nasty things when it comes to... Okay, so someone's bitter. This is somebody bitter. Someone's bitter. Someone could also, like, Capricorn, depending on where you're at in your life, because, see, some measurements of rich is different from people to people, okay? I've been around some of the most financially unstable people, and they were, like, the most happiest, okay? But this is given bitter. Three of Swords, brokenhearted, and now we talking shit about bad investments. Unless this is you, Capricorn, I'm just keeping it 100. Someone's also like a happiness hater. Someone could also be kind of like talking about the money that another person has, and they're bitter because they are... Don't tell me this is somebody in y'all family or something. It's somebody hating on your marriage, hating on your family, hating on what you got. Somebody's bitter. Ain't no way. Three of Swords with the Ace of Swords in reverse. I mean, with the Page of Swords in reverse. This is a bitter energy. This is immature as well. I'm glad I ain't got none of that up in my blood. Let's keep going. And maybe you feel the same way too, where you like, I'm not even running around here doing all that. Okay, 2 cards. The Nine of Cups and the 6 of Cups in reverse. What? Somebody like gets some sort of great pleasure out of being emotionally abusive. Like when they think about what they did to another person in the past, this is given, I'm glad I mistreated them, or I'm glad I handled it. You know how some people, they'll go in behaving a certain kind of way, so then that way in the end they won't feel like they lost something. 9 of Cups to the 6 of Cups in reverse, because yeah, somebody's bitter. Something about a railroad track or railroad. Somebody could also wear braces, or someone's getting some sort of dental work done, or will, or has. With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's loosening up. Some of y'all, there, I don't know if this is y'all or someone else, but somebody be going on roller coaster mood swings. For real, for real. I forgot what reading I was doing, and I picked that up like last week. Like, someone be up and down. I'm about to go look at them numbers right now and see how many thumbs up y'all got, because Cappy, y'all not going to play me either. We got the Six of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. There's somebody that's like, okay, like let's say if you're with a partner or y'all are living together and y'all are having some sort of disagreement, somebody about to give in and be equal give and take. If you're single, this is somebody being like, you know what, it's time for me to step in and help this person. Especially because it goes Six of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. 4, 5, 4, 6, 5. If this is not this same person behaving this way, then Capricorn, you got somebody, or Crosswatcher, you got somebody that's about to come in and open up to you. Especially if you've been like lonely. This is all Pentacles. This is somebody that's willing to help you out. This could be someone wanting you to move with them, or hell yeah, you're getting ready to make a really smooth connection in some sort of shape, form, or fashion when it comes to finances. Something's going to open up for you, and you won't forget me saying this. There's a Libra in here right now. And no, I don't see any cards of Libra down here. It's what I'm picking up. If this has nothing to do with your finances and you are financially stable, then this has to do with you feeling like you're abandoned, you're alone, okay? You don't have anybody. You're feeling restless, like nobody's out there with you. Somebody's traveling. Somebody, you could be traveling by car. Someone could be listening to me in real time in their car. The Ace of Wands, yeah. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Whoa, hold on a second. What's all that about now? I just want to make sure we... Some of you guys, with the Ace of Swords to the Judgment and then the Four of Swords here, tell me in the chat, can you hear conversations in your sleep? Because everybody can't do that. Who in the chat right now in real time, or when you watch this on the replay, you're able to hear words or conversations? Because you know everybody don't hear in their dreams. Who? Tell me in the chat. 76 people watching, 67 thumbs up. How many haters do I have up in here? 79 people watching me, 67 thumbs up. I just got some new butter cookies. I will go on the table and start eating them right now. West Coast said, yes, I hear voices. Conversations in my sleep, in your dreams. Okay, what about in your dreams? I'm gonna put this down, because see, y'all playing with me. I got almost 80 people watching me with 69 thumbs up. I'm gonna get them butter cookies. I don't know, Capricorn. Maybe y'all want to hear me ASMR or something. I don't know. See what y'all talking about in the chat. I hear my dreams. I heard a voice say the death card in my dream one time. Me and my ex were in a zombie apocalypse, and all of a sudden I heard a woman's something. In my dreams, for sure, voice. One jolted me out to them. You know, everybody can't hear people speaking in their dreams. Some dreams are kind of like, you're in observation too. You're not really in the dream. I think I done told y'all that before. You're not really, Let me see what these cookies doing like, y'all. Look, they're waffle or whatever, like. Don't that look delicious? It's so thin. I love cookies. Let me check these numbers again. I got 78 people watching me with 71 thumbs up. Okay. Someone said grab me one. Alicia. Oh my God. All right. Ace of Wands here. But the reason why I was asking y'all is because the ace of, at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, the Judgment, and the Four of Swords. I'm just really getting like there's some sorts of truth or there's something being said to you in your sleep or your dreams. Sometimes it might feel bad. Something might piss you off too. Yeah, the Magician. Wait a minute. Some of y'all, there's something that's like, y'all could be healing in your sleep too. Getting over things. You wake up feeling refreshed. Understanding the truth and being able to speak the truth. Some of y'all, all you need to do is rest. You need to rest before you make decisions, or you need to rest before you speak, or there's something about rest that's helping you. All right. So if you've been sleeping a lot or you've been feeling tired, there's something about rest. It's like it's a refreshment for you, okay? But I do have the Ace of Wands out here. You're getting an award or someone's giving you something. Like they want to give it to you. Okay, what's this? The Five of Swords. You could be very determined too. Like, nah, no matter what I do, I'm going to make sure that this go the way it's supposed to go. There's a Libra in here. There's several Libras in here. We got the Hierophant. Yeah, so whoever you are, I'm gonna let you know you got something beautiful coming, but this ain't gonna be no tic-tac-toe. This ain't gonna be no Uno. Well, Uno, you are gonna be the top dog. But with this Taurus energy in here, you're going to have to fight at all costs to be able to maintain this and stay on top of this. This ain't for the weak. All right? Some of you guys, you must be in some sort of conflict with a past job or something like that, or a corporation or something. That's for somebody else. Oh, if this is a love story, yeah, you gonna have to. This ain't gonna be no patty cake. This person could be somebody in the spotlight, or they work for a certain corporation, or they own something as well. Some of you guys could be going into partnerships with somebody, but if this is a romantic situation with the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, you're no longer by yourself. There's somebody helping you pull some sort of weight. Something about Dawson or Darwin, or someone's name could start with a D. Someone could be calling someone darling. But I'm here to let you know that this ain't going to be for the weak. Something is not for the weak. If it's a new adventure, a romance, something is going to be a little fight with it. You may have to fight with your own self, Capricorn, with your Sagittarian energy. You might have to, somebody mentioned the death card in the chat. What is this? The Knight of Swords. This might be a time where you might have to allow some of your own old self to die off. Whatever fight this is, some of you guys, there's something about going up against an employer. It's going to take a lot of courage. If this is like on a positive side, Capricorn, if this is If this is like you stepping into this hierophant, this lead position, yeah, you got a hell of a fight on your hands. Somebody, you got some sort of, yeah, you got to fight. This is gonna be beyond just like hard work off the brows. This is also gonna be spiritual warfare too, principalities. The Eight of Swords. Stay balanced. Stay balanced because something is stressful. I don't know. Somebody up in this chat got something else going on from the rest of the Capricorns or something, because somebody could be like either going against somebody that they're in a partnership with. Somebody could be going against a corporation or an association, because the Eight of Swords is out here and someone could be stressed out about this, or somebody may feel as if they're going to land in jail. I don't know. Ugh. I hate when this happens. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. A mother figure. Six of Swords. Or someone's pregnant. Very specific message what I'm about to say. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Swords with the Empress. Somebody is pregnant or somebody needs to leave a situation. You gotta stop thinking with their heart, and someone starts fighting at all costs to get out of a situation. This is like a mother trying to save herself and her children type of thing. DV could be in play with this. It doesn't have to be. It could be verbal abuse. I don't know. I don't feel like that is y'all's energy. What else is going on? You know, somebody done brought their energy into this chat, because I can feel the difference. With the Five of Cups. Wow, yeah. Oh, God. Somebody up in here. You mean to tell me, yo, you got all them readers out there on YouTube and you want to step up into my chat? Come on, man. Like, come on. Come on now. Somebody got a battle out. Somebody got a real strong battle they're dealing with. It could even be like someone being married and really don't want to be married. Okay. But they're trying to win at all costs. Somebody needs to be rescued too. Somebody dealing with like sadness and depression. Like somebody could have some sorts of like, okay, with these swords and these cups here, this is like somebody going through something. They sad. The Nine of Swords ain't came out here, but the Eight of Swords is out here. Somebody also could be afraid that they're going to get into some sort of legal trouble for something that they done did. And somebody might not have no money to get themselves out of this situation. Get out of here. Too many cards. Somebody could be into a lot of drugs, or somebody does something like, and whoever be doing it, you can't tell. They functional. You can't tell. The Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody trying to figure something out here. I'm about to switch this deck up because somebody got some stuff going on that ain't got nothing to do with the people that I'm talking to right now. There's a reason why. Oh, hold on a second. This is some information for somebody. Hey, somebody at your job, or whether this is you or someone else, somebody feel like they got to go up against something big. Somebody could be very defensive right now, stressed out, in their head, sad. And then I got this Two of Swords out here too. Also, excuse me. Somebody may not want to see the truth about something. They may not even want to see the truth about their own damn self. Let's see. The Chariot. Somebody could be driving at night, they can't see. Um, Somebody may not know which direction to travel in. I did mention something about traveling on the road. Someone could be lost, someone trying to figure something out. This could happen in real time. But the Two of Swords to the Chariot, somebody don't know which way to go forward with something. At the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. Somebody, somebody could be over medicating themselves. Somebody, like, I'm just picking up one of them things, kind of like when Michael Jackson would be looking out the window while he was in the limo. Okay. And he would be like watching everybody else live normal lives. Somebody really is on the inside looking out at everybody else and they medicating themselves. Okay. But see, what the fuck this person done did to be acting like this though? What did they do? We're getting Theo. The Star card and the Queen of... Oh, that's... Okay. That's what it is. Somebody done did something and they don't know how to approach sweetness, kindness. Someone that, like, someone could be very magical. Someone's kindness and nurture, nature or whatever. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if this is you, Capricorn, this Star card, Queen of Cups, but you could kind of be a little bit on the witchy side. Like, it's giving, like, somebody where, like, some of y'all got some strong sexual energy about yourself, okay? Um, it's so powerful that, like, same sex people, they could be attracted to you too, but they could be nasty and mean to you too. Like, somebody don't know how to approach something, like how to move forward coming towards this Star card, Queen of Cups energy. Okay, somebody could be real thick, someone could have a nice body, all right. Someone could just look like the perfect person that you would want to put a baby inside of. Like, I'm just saying. Um, but somebody dealing with it. I'm also picking up something about an elevator. Somebody going up. That was too random. Somebody, there's something going up. Okay, the Ten of Wands is in reverse with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're, ooh, child. Mm. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all, there's something about you that, like, it relieves this person, this King of Pentacles energy. I don't know if you done come in contact with this person or if you done laid down with them or what's going on. But somebody don't know how to approach you. That's how come this Two of Swords is here with the Chariot. Somebody could be trying to decide whether or not they want to come see you or creep up on you, or the approach. It's something about an approach. I don't like, you know. Child, what's going on? Sorry, y'all. Somebody was trying to call me just now. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, or I'm gonna start eating another butter cookie. Okay, we good. All right. Yeah, somebody like this Ten of Wands here with this King of Pentacles. Like, what did they do? What did they do? The Four of Cups. Some of you guys, this person has rejected you, or you rejected this person. Bottom, yep, the Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups. This is some turning back. This is some get back, get back, get back, get back. Mm-hmm. Get back. Something about also somebody is in a high place, right? Somebody's in like a high place. Yeah. Like someone's elite. Someone has like an elite position and they're in a relationship, but they find you attractive, or unless this is you and you're in some sort of position where you're not supposed to be, well, even if it's not like marriage, there's some sorts of lines that are not supposed to be crossed, is what I'm saying. I'm picking that up right now too, especially with the Four of Cups. Judgment and the Ace of Swords. There it is. Some of y'all gone. Somebody know. That's how come somebody don't know how to approach you. Because somebody know that you getting ready to spit out something that's the fucking truth. Judgment to the Ace of Swords. You gonna be like, wait a minute. You married. Wait a minute. This don't feel right. Like there's something, the reason why. And some of y'all, this is like one of y'all neighbors or somebody that, you know, you just thought you was like, hey, yeah, it's a regular day in the neighborhood, but no, that hey that came up out of your mouth sounded like the sweetest little flute or something. Like, I don't know. The Seven of Wands, yeah. Seven of Wands, you're gonna stand your ground. I agree, Tamara. Let's keep going. Whoop. Okay. Card that fell down is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody could have heard something through tarot and it got them anxious or restless. Someone could have gotten some sort of like, I hate to say this, but like somebody could have got some sort of magic done on them. This is real random what I'm about to say, and it's got them anxious or restless. It's giving somebody does like a love spell on someone and they don't understand what's wrong with them. So they could be anxious, restless, can't sleep, getting out of bed. Somebody could also be under eating or overeating. Somebody's manipulating someone's energy. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is a different energy. Somebody plays games. It's like, like clickbait, or throw a little something out there and leave a trail, breadcrumb trail, to get the person to be like trying to come towards them. What is this? Give me what? I'm also picking up something about shame. The Fool card in reverse. That shit didn't work. Somebody's magic, somebody's readings, whatever somebody said to somebody, it's not working. Somebody not gonna go running and chasing that. I tell you what, this would be like somebody telling somebody, do this, and do this, and they gonna come running back to you. Even if somebody told somebody what kind of magic to do, or it was weak, it failed, This is not, somebody tried to get, I don't know who I'm speaking to right now in real time. And if this has not happened, then expect it to happen. Expect someone to pop up. I think Mercury go on retrograde next month, y'all. Expect someone to pop up. And it's not going to work. You're not going to fall for it. The Fool card is in reverse. I'm getting ready to switch decks right after this last card. Something about the word honor. My card's been getting quiet. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's stuck on another person. Two of Cups. Someone could be in a same-sex relationship, or there is someone of the same sex that wants to be in a relationship with you. Co-worker, neighbor, friend, somebody is really like into another person. That's how come I said that I was picking up. Maybe that's what it is. Like some of you guys, like imagine being a male, a straight male. Okay, and there's like another male, but he's into men, but he know that he can't cross the line. One, because you straight, and two, because of the position he's in. Okay, but this person's attracted to you. If you're a female, same thing. Like, what's they call that? I forgot what they call that. Where you're not supposed to be dating somebody that somebody talk about the way somebody dress. Like it's actually real effed up though. Like somebody talk about the way somebody dress, like for kicks. But see, I said kicks, so somebody could be talking about somebody's shoes. I don't know if somebody be laughing or giggling about something about shoes, or if it's an inside joke. Maybe when I'm picking up it's real petty. Maybe you said something about your children's shoes, but you was only pointing something out. I don't know, I'm just picking that up. Cheap shoes, children's shoes, I don't know. Talk about my damn feet. Yeah, my feet are small. Let me see. Something about an activation to Capricorn or cross watcher or Capricorn placements. I have to say it that way because I want you guys to look further into more than just your sun sign. I'm almost done right here, y'all. Somebody do got a crush on somebody, and somebody is into the same sex. That is a definite. Like somebody got a crush on somebody, they into the same sex, but they don't know how to approach the situation. They feel like they would be out of place. Fraternizing. That's what it's called, fraternizing. And even if it's not fraternizing, it's just somebody has this like feeling or this thought. Someone's very sexually attracted to somebody. Someone's name could be Glenn, Glenwood, Glendale, Glendette, Glenda. Two of Cups. As I said to you guys before, my Two of Cups is not always romantic. Sometimes it's friendship. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show y'all the card. It is two women. Y'all see that? Mm-hmm. Two of Cups, sharing cups, friendship. Something I'm saying is future tense. Somebody, ooh, okay. I don't know how this is coming in this read the way that it is right now, but I would say this shit. Like, whoever this, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm really feeling like it's a female. It's like somebody sees you and they just blink their eyes, like their eyes just buck up and get big and they are instantly attracted to you. I don't know this. I'm gonna get off of it after I say this. I just seen something, okay? But somebody, I hope that this is a situation where somebody can respect your sexuality versus theirs, even if you're a man. I'm just letting you know this. I'm just letting you know this. Don't come emailing me talking about Supreme. Remember that live you did in May? Because I'm going to probably say I don't remember doing it. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Y'all want to see? Y'all think I'm playing with y'all? Look. Yeah, like the job. Somebody's good at something they do on their job, or to me, y'all, this could be your supervisor, your boss. But some of you guys, outside of what I just said, there's a partnership coming up for work. And I know that Capricorn, y'all really feel kind of certain kind of way when it comes to working with people and mixing, mingling. But there's a partnership that's worth it. Like something is harmonious. Something is balanced. The King of Swords. This particular person that you could be working with, this person could be like a guard. Well, we're not talking about just a guard that be on one of them little golf carts. We're talking about somebody who's like a high profile type bodyguard, security, for real, for the stars, okay? If not, my King of Swords can be anything from men in uniform, basically, military, something like that. I don't know. Let me see something. I just picked something else up. CARR. Something about CARR. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. What is this? The Strength card. Oh my goodness. There's a union coming in that's really, really, really going to be like very, very like, it's giving power couple. And if it's not power couple, it's like a power partnership, okay? Mutual respect, okay? Lots of boundaries. Like, I'm talking about like, this is strongly, strongly, strongly protected, and I definitely mean in the physical. This is kind of like, imagine partnering up with someone, and every time you turn around, somebody's asking you, "Are you okay?" Or someone's constantly open doors for you, or doing something out of the way to make sure that you're okay. Yes, you will not forget me saying this to you. Someone's name is Trish or Trina. Okay. 137. That's 10, 11. Life path number 2 or 11. Someone could be born January 2nd or January the 11th. Something could be taking place between the 2nd and the 11th of the month. That's what, February, and that's November. Yeah. Hold on. What is that? Hmm. It's my sister texting me. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, somebody in real time, you got like a powerful consciousness. Like your consciousness is so powerful. Let's just drop this off real quick. What I was just saying with the cards. It's time for us to really, really talk about this, especially since the Ace of Swords popped at the bottom of this deck. Like, your mind is so powerful that you have the ability to not say a word and still make things balance themselves out. Okay? If you've been quiet lately, if you've decided to not deal with a certain situation, however you're dealing with it is absolutely perfect. Okay? Now, I'm not talking about being an old messy hoe. Oops, that's lip. Anyway, what I'm talking about is like, you know good and well your paws aren't dirty. You know you did everything to a most perfected and profound, your best, your highest self, okay? You're gonna receive justice. But not like, oh, you're gonna watch another person get karma. Don't think of the world and people like that. Okay, like that's not, it's not appropriate to think that way and be like, I'll be happy when I see everyone else fall in the ditch. You're becoming a sourpuss just like the rest of them, okay? I just have to say it, like I'm being strongly led to tell somebody, like, just your consciousness being clear is enough to create a balance, a harmonious balance, a shield of protection around yourself. Knowing that you are light as a feather, your heart is light as a feather. You didn't do any wrong. Okay? Drop me some goats in the comments. Somebody needs to hear that. And I mean it. For me to stop and then look, it's the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And even as it was coming up, I'm like, wow. Okay. Well, you know what I mean, Queenie. You know, like, because some people will think, like, yeah, I'm not going to rest until, but it's not about seeing everyone fall in the ditch, you know, a black ditch. Um, I hate this, but I heard someone else say it before. Sometimes we have to be the first one to walk through the fire. It's kind of like, why me? Type of thing. Okay? Something is protected. Look at this right here. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the Strength card, Leo, and whoever's protected, like that Leo energy is kind of like, um, it's like someone's boldly protecting someone with all their might. This King of Swords energy. Okay? I, I, I don't know why I'm about to say this, but like, there's somebody protecting you that's in a relationship. I don't know if someone's ex is trying to do something to you, or there's someone that is like protecting you, whether you know it or not. You'd be surprised, like, dang, we done broke up, but somebody might not let somebody talk shit about you, or somebody is like, nah, man, stop trying to get Capricorn involved in this bullshit. Like, I don't know. But for others of you, this got to do with a new job. This got to do with a new place you're going into. And it's like you're going to feel this protection. Every time I was out of the country by myself, the people who I was with, I felt extremely safe and protected with. I didn't feel any kind of harm or anything like that. Like, those people were actually out for my best. And I didn't know that. I didn't know them, excuse me. What did I just say to y'all? Look, 5 of Swords. Somebody trying to come up in your energy, Capricorn. I don't know who's saying what or what's getting ready to go down. And remember, my reading sometimes don't got to be right now. The Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Somebody could be attacking your beauty. Someone could be attacking the way. I just said someone said something about the way somebody dressed. And I'm also picking up the name Brenda and Tom or Thompson or something like that. Anyways, it could, like, someone's protecting you for some reason. I don't know if you're friends with this person. The 2 of Cups is in the upright. This could be somebody at your job that's you and this person must be down like 4 fucking flat tires. For real. That person go hungry, you feeding them. You go hungry, that person trying to feed you. For real, for real. Capricorns have this way about loyalty. That's how come when Capricorns get all pissed off and they get mad, people think that they like, I'm gonna express this from the Capricorns that I know. People think that the Capricorns are being sneaky or cruel, but the truth is that they start feeling so fucking hard. They get that disappointment. And then they be like, control, alt, delete, block, return to sender, stay the fuck out of my face. I don't know you no more. I'm burning down every door, every bridge. Drop me some goats. Judith said that's my supervisor. Like, I just remember this one Capricorn, and she was like that. Like, and I think that's how come y'all got a label as being cold-blooded. What is this? The 9 of Swords. Who's this 9 of Swords? The 4 of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. Why? Up, it jumped on the ground in reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody tried to come up against you. Like, you may not have no idea, or maybe because that High Priestess coming out in the very first card in the spread, you could have a clue about some stuff. Like, you know, intuition on point, all right? Somebody really was trying to win at all costs when it came to somebody, okay? If you're in a relationship, this person could have, like, tried to sleep with your husband or tried to sleep with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. This particular, whoever you got besides you was really like, nah, it's not going to be none of that shit up in here. And this particular person is stressed out, all right? Now, some of y'all, this is y'all ex in general. Stressed out, don't want to tell nobody. Somebody also tried to put Either you or somebody else in competition sexually. With the Three of Cups in reverse. What? Damn. Somebody got a complicated sex life. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Y'all know I'm not gonna go grab them messages in a bottle. Cause you know it'll speak the truth on that. With the Magician. What's all this? Like, I put it to you like this. Everybody, we got the Page of Cups in reverse. See? Everybody is different with a different person. The same kiss you give to this person is not the same way that the next person wants to be kissed. And it can go even in maternal love or sister love. Like my oldest sister, I don't know if she still thinks that I'm 5 years old, but you're not allowed to be, she's way too affectionate. And I'll be like, no, just give me a hug. That's good enough. But let me stop, because if anything happened, then I'd be up there looking crazy, talking about I really wish I would have let her give me that little kiss on the forehead, so let me be quiet. Okay, so we got the Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody has sex and get drunk or something like that, or I don't know. Shit, what the fuck? And then, let me see something about this Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody can have sex, get drunk, and then feels like a clown or feels like a fool. I know this is going everywhere. With the Queen of Wands. Oh, see, I knew it. Somebody tries to compare somebody to another person physically, sexually, and everything. Hell yeah, I said it. They do. And whoever with these extra people on the side and this Ace of Wands in reverse, this is like somebody feeling like whatever feeling you gave to them, they felt like they was going to get from somebody else. All three of them cups, or somebody might have had to have lots of alcohol in their body just to even have sex with whoever they was having sex with. I'm just being honest. Ace of Wands in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse. Come on now. Alcohol couldn't even get him through it. Okay, nope. I'm reverting back, y'all. Stop it. Let me see. The Magician to the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. That's like a no comparison. No comparison. What about this King of Swords in the upright? What about it? Somebody likes, oops, I was about to say somebody likes mushrooms. What? The Ten of Swords. So the same person that betrayed you is the same person that's trying to protect you? Or is this just somebody that you ended something with? What is this Ten of Swords? The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody did do some sort of, yes, I'm secret. Look at the screen, y'all. Okay, so somebody did something in secret to you. You probably didn't know this particular person did it, and this particular person is now trying to balance it out. So it's kind of like maybe behind your back, this person is a person that's fighting for you all of a sudden. Where was that energy at before? Where was that energy before? Tell me more. Tell me more. The Eight of Swords. They was all wrapped up in their head. And you, the Queen of Wands, what did you feel? The Five of Pentacles tried to come out. The Six of Cups in reverse, like you were being abused. Somebody was confused and you felt abused. Not unless somebody abused you and you felt confused. Take what resonates. At the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. behind it, the Queen of Cups. Oh, now you like, no, you can't get in my heart like that no more with the Star card. And then the Page of Swords. Okay. You can't trust somebody on your job, or you can't trust somebody that you was dealing with like in a professional environment. I'm first, this, take what resonates, okay? Somebody you guarded against people where you thought you could trust somebody, and I'm also seeing a foyer right now, like an outdoor open space, but buildings all around it. I don't know if that's where everybody gathered together, smoke cigarettes at, or people eating outside or something, but it looked like a workplace environment, what I'm seeing. Okay? It's like outdoors, outdoor seating or whatever. Somebody could work in a cafe or a cafeteria or something like that. Um, Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I got this meat out, the Foster's meat, real quick. I know it always sounds like I'm being greedy. Um, I'm also seeing Austin, Texas in the house, or someone's name. I don't know. What else is going on up in this reading? What's going on? Fell on the ground. It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is just unfortunate fated events. But what about it? Why is this sad Pisces energy coming out here? Tell me why. What's going on? Ugh. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so somebody, you're getting ready to find out that somebody's been gossiping about you, slandering you, saying stuff like that. Another thing I'm going to say about this King of Swords with the Strength card, somebody could be trying to make things right behind the scenes before something leak out. Like, imagine somebody being like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go tell so-and-so you so-and-so. And somebody trying to keep the peace because they like, I don't really want that person to know that that's how I roll. I'm definitely picking up like somebody is, because of that, the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords was clarified by the King of Swords, and then the Two of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Swords. Like somebody's stressed out about some sort of information getting leaked or something being said. Like imagine somebody, pillow talking with another person and them telling some of your business to them. And that person, like, somebody get mad. And they like, nah, I'm going to tell them you said blah, blah. Somebody is stressed because they don't want something to come out that they done said. Okay? And if this ain't something that they done said, then, and it ain't got nothing to do with you, it's something somebody holding over someone's head. And it's slanderous. It's negative. Somebody don't want somebody to find out about that shit. The Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. You got money coming, but it's coming slowly. Okay, you could be thinking about this. Yeah. You feel like something going too slow for you. You waiting on some sort of message or something like that to come through. This could be something from your job with this Queen of Pentacles out here, or a feminine energy. There's something about money or a message coming through, like, that you could be anticipating. What's the High Priestess? You're doing this secretly. Somebody's manifesting through thought. That goes back to what I just said about somebody being able to create balance within the way that they think. You just don't understand that it's actually happening in the whole atmosphere. The Sun card, that's my yes card. Somebody waiting for a payout. Somebody waiting on some money. Something's coming slow for you. Okay, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting magic. I'm getting magic. Okay, but maybe you're doing. Maybe you're participating in magic and you don't know you doing it. Okay. I believe that that's possible as well. Do you think that everybody that makes millions of dollars expect to just be alone? They actually manifest the millions of dollars, but they've come so far out of into a different world, a different timeline, that things don't match up with what they used to be. You know how they be saying that they be trying to go back to the hood. They can't even go back to the hood. They get shot up. They got to be more protected. And that's how come I keep saying that there's someone that's actually gonna protect somebody, and this could be your justice as well. For somebody that didn't protect you, now somebody's coming in to protect you. Whoever didn't protect you, they're worried about something that's gonna be leaked out. Okay. What about this Sun card? Someone could be pregnant. Protection for you and your child. It's the Temperance in reverse. There goes the Moon card at the bottom of the deck as well. Cappy, there's something that you are going to have a revelation about. This revelation has something to do with, like, something you're not very conscious of, which tells me you could be having some sorts of dreams. There could be some things that are being said to you in your sleep. And it has something to do with the side of yourself that you really haven't, like, tended to. You haven't considered. You haven't, I tell you what, if you say that you're hearing people talk or people are talking to you, somebody going to say something to you. You're going to wake up feeling emotional about it. Temperance in reverse. Those are wounds. You're also going to find out how you've been being taken advantage of. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Taken advantage of with your finances. Taken advantage of by family members or a group of people. Look at that. The Page of Swords in reverse. There's somebody that talks about somebody's finances, by the way. Like, somebody's slanderous about someone's upbringing, their family, their finances. Take what resonates. Because if this is like a coworker, this is somebody that feels like you're below them. If this is love life, then somebody slandered your money. Somebody talks about your background. Someone felt like you weren't good enough. It's some bullshit like that involved in exactly what I'm seeing. Ain't no way. Temperance in reverse, that's an imbalance. And then there's the Ten of Pentacles here. And then there's the Page of Swords in reverse. That is gossip. Somebody, like, gossiping about somebody's family, money. Let's do a double check real quick. Miscommunication, defensive behaviors, overly sharp, sarcastic, or malicious. Petty arguments. gossiping without a filter, acting passively aggressive. There could also be something that you could be overthinking as well when it comes to finances. Like this is like somebody that's like, I know how to make the money, but that they don't do anything about it. They know how to make it, so the potential is there, but not taking any steps when it comes to it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Those kind of conversations are very rare when people are mad. They have the potential. The only person that would speak like that is more like a woman who's in love with a man or a mother that loves their child. Regular folks in the streets, they're gonna say like, "Oh, that's why they're broke. Oh, that's how come they don't have any money." And I'm gonna be honest with you, for some of y'all, this is your somebody in your family. Maybe this King of Swords that was clarified by the Ten of Swords, you and this person don't talk no more, but this person would like to balance things out. Now, what gets me about balancing things out is, did this person balance things out by talking and spreading gossip about you, by talking about your family, talking about you and your children? I'm getting out of here now. Not with the live, but just switching decks. Hi, Keisha. Damn, Davy. Temperance with the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius. Heavy on the fire sign. Somebody could be a Sag Cappy. There could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries cross-watching, or they got strong Capricorn placements. You could be dealing with one. Temperance with the Queen of Wands. That's a very, very angelic energy. That can be somebody that's, sometimes people hear angel, they get so sarcastic with it. You know what I mean? They're like, they ain't no angel. They a hoe. They a Queen of Wands energy looking all sexy like that. Well, you a hoe too. Split the deck, the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone talks their way out of an opportunity. Somebody had their sword. Somebody could have pulled their sword out on the wrong person and got talked out of an opportunity that they could have gotten. Couldn't help themselves. Somebody could have slandered their way out of an opportunity too. Let me get 2 more cards. I've done that before, by the way. I was guilty of that before. Damn. I got the Page of Wands, the 5 of Cups in reverse with the 4 of Cups in the upright, the Devil, and the Lovers. Damn. Somebody got a strong, like, somebody got some sort of strong attachment to the way that they want their lover to be, the way that they want to make love. Like somebody got like a stubborn, like, ooh, 4 of Cups to the Devil to the Lovers, Capricorn, Gemini. You could be this way too, where you are like refusing some sort of demonic lover, or there's something about someone that you don't want to be bothered with. 5 of Cups in reverse, like you don't want to go back and forth. You're basically turning a new leaf, especially with the Page of Wands right here. But somebody keep coming. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna change y'all title. There's somebody comparing you to another person. This is for my people out there that's single, or you in another situation, whatever there's somebody comparing you to another person. I'm sure of it with this Devil and then the twins here, the Gemini. Someone could feel like you and them are, and it's definitely sexual. The bottom of the deck, the 6 of Cups, it's a past person. Whoever they meet, I said that earlier in the other spreads. Like, somebody got this figured out too. Whoever they done slept with know that this is something that they doing with them. They not stupid. Especially if they went back to an ex. There's an ex talking about some, oh, you used to didn't do that before. Where'd that come from? Let me see. We got the 7 of Swords out here in reverse. With the Knight of Wands. Be very careful about somebody acting real passionate towards you. Somebody, hey, Aunt Sirius. Somebody coming in like passionate, like somebody being sneaky. This is the energy that's like, oh, I'm just coming to check on you. I ain't heard from you in a long time. I'm also picking up something about Oreo. Okay. Now, Oreo can be a derogatory racial slur as well. All right. But somebody could be biracial. All right. Or, someone's name could be Cookie. Who wearing the colors black and white? We got a Libra and a Capricorn reading. We got the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Somebody trying to win somebody over. Somebody could also be trying to congratulate you on something, or someone's telling you something that they did and they want you to congratulate them, or I don't know. At the bottom of the deck is the Magician in reverse. This is sneaky energy. This is sneaky. You see right through this. Eight of Wands, 10 of Swords in reverse with the Magician. Somebody gonna communicate something to you. I was giving me somebody saying something like, let's let bygones be bygones. They want to see where your head at. They're trying to check your temperature. But they still playing on your top though. Let's keep going. How long I've been on here? I'm about to be getting off of here. What else we got? Okay, one card slipped out, but the 8 of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. Another reason why somebody coming back to you is because they feel like they done got a chance to get away from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's why I said 7 of Swords. I tell you what, how you gonna know who this person is because for some reason you don't feel comfortable sleeping with them. That's how you gonna know who this person is. Whoever you are, like, if you could think of your exes and be like, okay, I might give him some or I might do her. But that one right there, whichever one is the that's the one right there. Somebody must bounce around or something. And the reason why I say somebody bounce around is like the way the cards look, the Knight of Wands with the Six of Wands. Like somebody's like passionate about trying to escape away from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm wondering why I'm coming up. What this whole Oreo thing is. I'm like, what the hell? Somebody said that about somebody though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's used as a very derogatory slur. We got the Eight of Cups. Oh, the Eight of Cups in reverse. By the way, if somebody coming back to you from their past, they're running from their ex, and their ex is chasing after them. On God. On God. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. This person is running from someone that's chasing them and coming towards you. What's this Knight of Cups here for? The Moon card in reverse. The Knight of... Pay attention to how this person's behavior is. Somebody could be very nervous. Somebody's aware of exactly. Don't let whoever this is pretend as if they don't know no better. Somebody's aware of what they did to you. And I know it because it's the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Moon card in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Cups. But see, they may not say it verbally. They're going to want to express it in a different kind of way. Can we go to have a cup of coffee? Can we go out to eat? Would you like to go to the movies? Like, this person's also going to make calculated moves when it comes to you because they know that this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is on their ass. This person could be being followed or spied on. And if they're not being followed or spied on, then this Queen of Pentacles is following or spying you because they have an idea that this person has some sort of attraction when it comes to you. That's for somebody. I don't know who. That's for somebody. Somebody know. And shoot, why are you playing? This is not for everybody what I'm about to say either. Remember when I kept saying that there's somebody that is attracted to somebody of the same sex, but they know that they can't approach them? Why do I feel like it could be that Queen of Pentacles in reverse? But what I was getting, it's like foresight. Like, I said that, and then now, never mind. Even if I was to explain this shit to y'all, how this stuff comes to me, y'all would be like, what? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find these messages in the bottle. I think towards the end, I started telling y'all they were messy in a bottle. Got school books in here. Dang. Where would they be? Dang. somebody don't want you to see them. Or you don't want to see somebody. Dang. Dang. Woo! They're probably so messy. That's why I can't find them. Dang. They're so messy. I can't find them. What is this? I don't know. Y'all, they so messy, the bottle can't be found. They're so messy that the bottle can't be found. Them garden tools ran me away. No, sweetheart. I didn't have anything like that happen to me, honey. Like, I didn't have, like, a bad incident with trolls. I didn't have no... I mean, if somebody threw something at me, then all they did was allow God to level me up and make me greater. So I'm not worried about that either, but I decided my own self. And y'all are like really getting like maybe some of the last remnants of me even having anything to do with the cards. Like, I spoke on it a little bit in the Leo reading, you know, but I don't get paid here, as you can see. Like, I'm not being monetized here on YouTube. And even if I was going to be monetized on YouTube again, it would not be for this. It would be for something else. Now, see, I don't like stuff like this because I'm a 6th house type of person with my stellium there. And now I'm going to have to sit here and figure out where the messages in the bottle went. Because I'm real good at keeping track of stuff. Like, I got to think about that. Maybe I put some extra food in my stomach. It'll get me there. But yeah, somebody threw work at me. Then they just threw work at me, you know. But all they were doing was allowing me to expand myself even greater and more. I'll tell you what, let me ask you this. If you are not on my Patreon and you have gotten, I'm going to repeat, you have gotten a reading from me. If I post a link on my community board, I will only leave it there for a short period of time. And it will be like one of my specials I do. But drop me some goats. And when you drop me these goats, be prepared when I click off of here for me to post that on my community board. And you know I keep my word. Drop me some goats if you want me to post a special. And I'll only keep it up for a short period of time because one of the benefits that my Patreons get is they always get my special. And I try to warn everybody, like, look, I'm going to be, you know, leaving YouTube. And I guess people thought it was a game. They was like, la, 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 la. Then I left my Patreon open. And I started saying on my YouTube page, I will close my Patreon. You better become a member. I will close it. And then boom, some people came in and then I closed it. I'm never going to say something and not keep my word about it when it comes to this kind of stuff. I keep my word about it, okay? I think I just signed up for one. You must be on my Patreon. Lottie the Healer. So yeah, and then I was telling my Patreon over there too. I was like, I'm about to close y'all up. I'm about to lock y'all in. There has been some people, I'm not going to lie, a handful of people that left my Patreon, and now they've asked to come back, and I didn't even let them in. So, okay. All right. Cool, 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 cool. So then that means that there's nobody right now. All right. I'm tired of talking. I already put it out there. And it could be that little bit of 47, 48 creeping in on me where I'm like, I'm getting tired of talking. I ain't going to say this shit twice. Hold on, y'all. So I guess I'm not going to drop a link on my community page then. Because everybody that I asked to drop the goats, Brandy, you're a part of the Patreon. Aaliyah, you're a part of Patreon. So you guys already know what's up. Alright, we're just going to do a little bit of stuff towards the end. And with this particular deck, I'm not going to shuffle out. I'm just going to be pulling the cards out of the deck randomly. Just to see, like, what's coming out of here. Is this deck right here. How did I get this deck? My Scorpio friend bought it for me. Five of Coins, out of the woods. So who's coming up out of the woods? Who's coming up out of the woods, Cappy? Linda the Goats. Andrea the Goats. We got the Four of Cups, self-awareness. We don't know who this is. Is this yourself or someone else? Somebody is like coming out of the woods and having some sort of self-awareness about something. I don't know what for, what this is about. Also, there's somebody that's like going and passing through tarot. They're not really used to it. And then something that is being said to them through tarot starting to make sense. We got the King of Coins in the reverse, ruled by materialism. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, all right, what else do we have here? The Six of Wands, pride before fall. Well, I'll be damned. There's somebody that's having some sort of wake-up call. But something had to happen first, or something will happen first before they understand exactly what they're going through or why they're going through it. It's like somebody sits with themselves and they start thinking inside their mind. Some of y'all think that these people be picking up the cross of Jesus, that they start to meditate and they going, everybody not going through some huge spiritual awakening. People know when they getting their karma. When I was getting my karma, I knew exactly why I was getting it. I was like, oh, that's that bullshit that I pulled on so-and-so back when I was dating him. I'm already see this shit landing right here in my lap right now in real time. Sometimes I was getting karma back in my relationship I couldn't even say shit about because I knew it was what I used to dish on somebody else. How about that? Okay? I've gotten karma back too in other ways as well. So it's not always about cheating and stuff. It could come out, karma can come back in your finances. Karma can come back in gossiping. Karma can come back in all different kind of shit because whatever you put out there is gonna come back to you, guaranteed. Grasshoppers are significant. Somebody could be taller with long legs. What's up? Oops, child. Y'all seen that? My foot. What we got here? Vernal equinox in a few days. This person could be contacting you in a few days. Okay. Doesn't have to be a few days. It's just what the card says. Somebody has some sort of sudden realization. Two of Wands. But it's too late. Somebody your back is already turned. You already looking forward to something. You've already calculated things up. I'm picking up Preston right now. I don't know what all that's about. Queen of Coins in reverse, tending to yourself. I already said that before I grabbed it. Out of the blue, some of you guys, this gives me kind of like you get in the shower, you just having a regular day, and you come out and you see a missed call or a knock on your door or something. I don't know. Keep in mind, somebody running from somebody else that's chasing after them. The Star card in reverse, lack of faith. Think about anybody that didn't believe in you or had a lack of faith in you, because the roles are reversing here. Now you don't trust this person or you don't have any faith in them. Somebody coming back towards you. The Five of Wands, harmony restored. Wow. Okay, y'all. These are by randoms. I ain't shuffling. I'm just picking them by random. Romantic gestures. Oh, Lord have mercy. Is somebody listening to music or playing a guitar or something like that? I did say the flute earlier. What's going on? Lord have mercy. Three of Cups, under the influence. Oh, somebody listening to that music. Somebody drinking or they smoking or they doing something and they listening to music and they like romantic gestures. Can we talk about it? Even if it ain't romantic, then you gonna hear in somebody's voice they want to have a word with you. What's going on? What's going on? The Fool. Only fools rush in. I want y'all to keep that Aquarius energy right where I'm showing y'all. Think about it. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is running from something else. Someone running from something else. And whoever they running from is right behind them. That person got binoculars. Inspect the gadget. Two of Coins in reverse, planning and execution. What's this planning and execution? The Eight of Cups. Walking away. Somebody is non-committal or they're afraid to fall in love. You need to see, you could be sitting here like, oh, hell no. Like somebody could be calling you up. Maybe they're under the influence and you don't know it, because I said somebody got some sorts of addictions, but they're functional with it. But the Fool card, the Two of Coins in reverse, and then the Eight of Cups. Even if somebody is trying to balance something out with you, it does not look like it's a yes. It looks like it's a no. I think in the beginning of this reading, I said y'all was going to recognize a pattern. The Three of Wands, manifest your dreams. Okay, so you looking forward to something serious. You're not trying to deal with no silly shit or whatever. You could even be looking forward to having real true friendships and partnerships. Okay, this ain't got to be with. We got the Three of Coins, doing it together. Yes, 3-3. There's something about teamwork. You're looking for something different. You don't want to be bothered with this, okay? What's crazy, Desiree? The sun. Radiant energy. You're welcome, Victoria. Yeah, radiant energy. So, okay, so some of you guys, y'all just want a refreshment. Y'all want some teamwork. Like, y'all tired of that bullshit. You like, no, that's not gonna work for me no more. And that's probably how come somebody is in that flip phone foge energy. Hello? Hello? Where the fuck you think you fist to go? Ho? We ain't never done. We ain't never through. See, somebody is drinking or they get, oh no. Like, oh my goodness. A breath of fresh air, exactly, Alicia. 1 to 2 weeks, making progress. Somebody, you got something going on in 1 to 2 weeks. I know it's gonna feel like 1 to 2 weeks long, but come back to this reading. You're gonna remember me saying it. Something's gonna really, really make you happy, or like you getting ready to meet somebody new. You get ready to meet somebody new. This person you meet new could be like the perfect distraction right now. The perfect distraction. Justice in reverse, guilt and blame. Oh, okay. For some of y'all, this person gonna feel guilty, but they gonna blame you. Didn't I say that earlier? I said somebody be like, oh, like it's like that gaslighting energy. I said it earlier. Page of Coins, no follow through. You didn't call me. That's why I didn't call you. Or why ain't you call me back? I don't know. What's that? The Hermit. The Five of Cups, overcoming despair. I'm not even going to go no further because, especially for me not to shuffle, something I'm saying is being confirmed for somebody. All right. Somebody is dating someone in the music industry or who plays musical instruments. Okay. I just heard the word deadbeat. Oh, man. Yeah, I just heard the word deadbeat. Deadbeats is not a masculine word. There's some deadbeat feminines too. How about that? So that don't just pertain to men. Hold on, Capricorn. Let me do something. Let me get some stuff together. I got the Kipper, and then I got an Oracle deck that I haven't pulled from in a long time. But just give me a moment. A deadbeat female is a woman who puts her men before her children. A deadbeat female is somebody who will like talk shit, especially to her daughters, or like while they're just little girls. A deadbeat female can be like a aunt that is nasty towards her sister's children simply because she don't like her sister. A deadbeat female is jealous older women who like lack any kind of self-esteem, so they talk crazy about the younger women. Like, they don't teach them nothing but hatred. They won't teach them to love themselves, or hey baby, I want you to do better than yourself. Now I'm not talking about tarot right now. I'm just talking to you guys about deadbeat feminines, because a lot of times people like to take that word and make it masculine. Oh, it's a deadbeat. Nah, they got some deadbeat ass females out there too. You know, the kinds that you go to that place on Sunday mornings and they be up there talking about who looks gay and somebody's lifestyle and calling folks hoes and stuff, and then they turn right around there and they start passing the offering plate. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop playing. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That's deadbeat. You didn't do nothing but tear that broad down. You didn't do no kind of lifting that poor child up. You don't know where she came from or nothing like that. Okay, y'all. Let me check these comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got these Kipperjack here. Something about lemonade. Courthouse coming out here first. It's giving Libra energy. Somebody could be a Libra sun, moon, or rising watching in real time for their Capricorn placement. Then I've got thoughts. Somebody's mind is on court, paperwork, what's going to be the outcome of it. Somebody could also be like in a situation with just things are balancing out. You could also make someone feel good about themselves when they think about you. Message, yeah, somebody wants to balance something out. Somebody's thinking about you. They want to send you a message. They want to call you. They want to email you. At the bottom of the deck, pathways in reverse. You and this person are in no contact. This person, for some of y'all, this person may not know where you live, or they may not, or it's a distance between the two of you, or they're not sure what your path is. They don't know what you're up to, so they're hesitant to give you a call. Thief is in reverse. Did somebody find out that somebody's not what they thought they were? Poverty. Doesn't make any sense. What is this? Thief in reverse. Main male. I'm not sure what this is, because why is the thief in reverse and then poverty? Somebody could accuse somebody of stealing something, but when they looked into something a little bit more, they found out that a person, if they would have stole something, then they should have more money than what they have. This is like somebody calling somebody a gold digger, but they find out that the person can't be a gold digger, because if they were a gold digger, then they should be more prosperous than what the fuck they really are. Or I tell you what, somebody got a wake-up call. Somebody got a wake-up call. I just don't understand the thief in reverse. So someone did not steal something. Someone didn't take something. Oh, okay. Okay. Somebody accused you of something, Capricorn, or you accused somebody. You get ready to find out some information. If you accuse somebody of stealing something, you get ready to find out that's not the person that stole it. And this is either if somebody accused you of something, somebody's going to find out that, or it's some sort of accusation. There's a false accusation that was made against somebody, and they're finding out that whatever there's being said is not true. What is this? Especially with courthouse coming out. Sudden wealth. It's some sort of false accusation, and somebody's sitting here thinking like, wait a minute, but if they was really that, then how is it that they don't have any money? Poverty and sudden wealth coming out here in reverse. Okay, great fortune. What about great fortune? Change. Okay. Imprisonment in reverse. Somebody's being vindicated. This is the second time that this has come out. Last time this came out in the reading, it had something to do with the STD or a disease or something like that. Or maybe it wasn't even an STD, it was just sickness. But I don't know. But somebody's being vindicated. Somebody's looking into someone's paperwork. Someone's finding out that someone didn't do something. It doesn't have to be money. There's just some sort of vindication out here. And it's coming out twice. Like, somebody could also be winning some sort of money with great fortune, change, and then imprisonment in reverse. Someone is free. And it's some sort of fortunate information or news connected to this. It's like that needle in a haystack type of thing. Child, false person is in reverse as well. Somebody is not a liar. I tell you what. This could be you. Somebody accused you of something. Somebody accused you of something. You're going to be vindicated. Like, this is like somebody saying someone's a gold digger, or someone saying somebody lied, or someone saying, like, someone put something on you. And it's turning out to be false. It's turning out to be fake. That's why somebody's sitting here thinking about this shit. And the reason why it's making me mad is because I feel like somebody might have believed this shit. Oh, hey, sweetie pie. Sphinx. Where you at, girl? You want my Patreon, ain't you, love? Thank you. Yeah, this is being vindicated. This is somebody saying something, but something ain't adding up with somebody saying. I'm trying to tell you, there's also little things that happen to me when I'm reading. Like if I get certain irritations, and like as I'm pulling these cards, I'm getting irritated. Okay? And I'm like, what does this even mean? Like somebody could have blamed you for something too. Thief came out in reverse. False person came out in reverse. What is this? Ooh, child. House in reverse. What? Journey. like somebody came by somebody's house or somebody was in somebody's house. Or their dwelling or their apartment or whatever. This jumped over onto my wrist. Marriage. What about marriage? Family room. Somebody wants to discuss something about like a partnership, a marriage. Doesn't have to be you. It could be anybody. The family room in this particular card is like things spoken in private amongst each other. Okay, somebody want to talk to somebody about their marriage. What is this about? Fell in reverse. Expectation in reverse. Let me do this before I get Lovers. Child, somebody's a married couple, or there could be somebody in a marriage. This person wants to have some sort of private conversation with you or somebody in regards to you being the lover or the third party or something like that. There's something that's like unexpected. Like this person is like, I didn't know that this person had you as a third party, or this is you having some sort of talk with somebody. That was real random. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is coffin. This doesn't even... this is old. This is something that you're not interested in or that you no longer partake in. We got occupation in reverse. It's not working. Somebody's dealing with somebody on their job or something. We got the community in reverse. Okay, why is the community out here in reverse? Courtship. There's broken up friendships. Cliques are being broken up. Or there's a group of people being split apart within a community. The community is in reverse. Now, let me say this too. There could be a gossiping family member or people that are like, it's like a bunch of flying ass monkeys that got a problem with some sort of relationship. Like a partnership, a friendship, a co-workership. There's some people that got a problem with this. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the coffin again. I shuffled the deck. Oh, there could be some people who got a problem with the fact that there has been a friendship that's been ruined or a relationship that's been ruined. Due to what? Due to what? Due to what? Because of what? The coffin came out here again. I'll tell you what, there's a group of people, like some cliques of people that's been divided. There's some sort of group, associates, family, friend circles. There's some divisions within this group. Because of a relationship that ended. Now, what's this? Is this karma? What is this? Why is this happening? Privileged lady in reverse. Because somebody felt like somebody wasn't supposed to be in a certain position. Somebody could be accusing another person of coming in between their marriage. And that's why this person wants to sit down and have a seat and have a talk with another person. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck is despair in reverse. Interesting. Pathway in reverse. I'm going to say this once and I'm going to say it again. Somebody done left somebody done left. And this could be you. I don't know who this is. I'm feeling like somebody done jumped in my life in some sort of shape, form, or fashion and then got this going in a really, really strange way. It's like there's an ending that occurred between two people. Okay? And everybody is questioning and wondering why that ending happened. Okay? Even if it was a friendship, there is something between two people that's making everybody wonder what the fuck happened. There's people questioning what happened. And what's really strange is the privileged lady in reverse and then the pathway in reverse. It makes me wonder if somebody thinks the reason why a relationship did not work is because they're blaming you when you ain't nowhere to fucking where to be found. Because, see, privileged lady in reverse is like somebody calling somebody a hoe, a Jezebel, a hoe, where that bitch at, or whatever. But pathways in reverse, nowhere to be found. Bottom of the deck, message of concern in reverse. Somebody, your name may be coming up in conversations that you don't even realize is coming up in rooms, in conversations, out of people's mouth, and you don't have no idea that you're even being spoken of. So let's keep going. Unexpected money or unexpected income. Gift in reverse. There was supposed to be some money somebody was supposed to get that they didn't receive. An official person. Somebody could have thought that they were going to get some money out of somebody that had money, someone that like was their equal or their twin flame. Message of concern in reverse. Somebody's like, whatever you putting down, I'm not picking up. Hell yeah. Somebody was like, no, it's not gonna. I'm gonna tell you something else too. Somebody's a pick-me. It could be a male or a female. Somebody was only in somebody's face because they were trying to get money from them, or they wanted to be favored. They wanted to be picked. And this can be like a ass kisser at the job or something like that, because official person is out here. Someone expected to get a raise. Someone expected to get praise. But no, it didn't happen. And whoever this official person is with this message of concern in reverse, they were like, hey, whatever you putting down, I'm not even picking up. Like, someone's like, no, I didn't. What? Someone's confused about someone's actions. Wealthy man. Yeah, someone was trying to get some sort of wealth or favor from maybe like a Hierophant or an Emperor energy. Main female in reverse. See? Somebody could have tried to get pregnant by this person too. And then we got jurisdiction in reverse. Somebody got karma for that shit. Somebody got karma for that shit. I know it did get juicy, Keisha. Okay, Davey. At the bottom of the deck is a mature man. Child in reverse. What did I tell you? Mature woman. This person didn't want this baby with this person. Somebody could have had a child. But listen, this is going to sound so effed up. I know it, all right? But there are some men that don't want to date or be with a woman who has children. That message ain't for all of y'all, okay? This is for whoever this energy is. I don't know why the hell this shit even coming out like this right now in the Capricorn reading, Capricorn placements, whatever. But someone's real particular. I look at it 50-50 because some men, they didn't have children, or some men, their kids are already out the door, so they don't want to deal with a woman and kids. And it could be the other way around too now, where a woman's like, I don't want to have to be nobody's stepmama. You know what I mean? Despair in reverse, concern in reverse. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that got juicy, baby. That got juicy. Child, I don't know what all that shit was. I don't know what that was. New Orleans in the house. Let's get these oracle messages, y'all. And I'm getting up out of this mess. I'm getting out of here. Hi, Desiree. It did. I know. It got messy. Keisha, it got messy. Keisha, that's why I don't like it no more. I don't like it no more. It just, the juice just be juicing and getting juicier. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, what? What? Okay, two came out at the same time. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Listen to your body and do what it's asking of you. Somebody need to get rest. Okay. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen to your body. Somebody's a Star Wars fan. I'm picking up something about Star Wars. But then we think about it, Star Wars. Ugh, I hate to channel this message, but I'm going to say it. There's someone that's in competition with you. It doesn't have to be romantic. Somebody wants to be in that. Somebody is a pick-me. Damn. Someone is a pick-me like a motherfucker. Damn. They need to have like a pick-me spiritual bath. Like some sort of bath that you take to get the pick-me off of you. Like, anyway. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Somebody doesn't believe in themselves. Somebody don't want to trust their inner voice. Or somebody's body is telling them something. Could be as simple as their nervous system or needing to get rest. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Somebody feels bad about something. These messages are for you, not for anybody else. Somebody feels bad about something. And they're losing faith. Somebody doing something toxic to their body. Someone's doing something toxic to their body. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Capricorn. That message was definitely for you. All right, you guys. Bye. Oh my goodness. Davy, are you? That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no Star Wars up on these cards, girl. Look how pretty. All I know is, and I can't tell you one thing about Star Wars because I've never sat down and watched it before. All I know is what I seen in my vision that led me to even be like, wait a minute, something about Star Wars. All right, you guys. Take care. Bye.